covers. But in addition to major civil cases, felony cases, and equitable cases, another critical area is family law cases. Family court is a division of circuit court, and all circuit judges must be prepared to handle family law cases. I have experience in all of the areas, trial experience in all of the areas that circuit court covers. I have been practicing law in Port Huron for 30 years. I started out in private practice with the law firm of Bush, Luce, Henderson, and Bankson. About 3 or 4 years after I started with them, I became a partner with that law firm. And then over time, we upsized, we downsized, and then we all went our separate ways in 1996. And I became a sole practitioner and opened my own law office at the time. So during the entire time I have been practicing law, I have been a small business person. First as a partner in a law firm, and then as an individual running my own shop, so to speak, where the buck really stops with me. So I have a unique perspective from a business point of view of the struggles that everyday people face from an economic point of view, and economically I understand what individuals are going through, especially during the course of this economy, which we all agree is not the best. But anyway, a little bit about me. I'm 56 years old. My husband and I were late marriers, so we do not have any children. But I'm the oldest of 10 children myself. And one of the things I learned as being the oldest of 10 children is the world does not revolve around me. Imagine that. But what I've learned over the years is that it's important to live by the principles that my parents taught me. And obviously, as a judge, you follow the law. Your opinion of the law doesn't matter. The law should be applied equally to everyone, no matter who they are, no matter where they come from, no matter who their family is, no matter what their background is or what their perceived background is. But the law must be applied equally to everyone. Now, the principles, we've had some questions about what individuals stand for, where they stand morally on things. I like to tell people that I am a product of the lessons that my parents taught me. And those are work hard, be honest, follow the rules, and treat everyone as well as you would like to be treated. Now, as a judge, obviously, a judge should be courteous. That's a given. But a judge should never forget that that judge works for you. You don't work for that judge. And an important part of that, an important part of the courtesy aspect of being a judge, is to not only do the work and decide the cases, but get them decided promptly. When people come to your courtroom, whether they be witnesses, whether they be jurors, whether they be parties to that lawsuit, get them in there, get the job done, take care of business so these people can get on with their lives. And that's an important part of being a judge as well. So I feel that I have a well-rounded background to be circuit court judge. I've been doing this for 30 years. I understand what people are going through. My life experiences are quite varied. I've been a victim of violent crime myself, so I can certainly sympathize, if not empathize, with people who are in that position. I have represented people in all of the areas that the circuit court covers, and I feel that I have the business background that will allow me to run an efficient court. I've never worked for the government before. This will be a first-time experience for me. And I will admit to you, the practice of law has been good to me. But I feel now is an opportunity to give back to the people of St. Clair County in a meaningful way so that I can serve you and be the best public servant I can be and the best public servant that you deserve. Thank you.
Are there any questions here for Cynthia Lane from the audience? Over here.
I've got two questions. There seems to be a certain amount of name recognition with you. How many times have you run for a judge position?
I ran for a judicial position 4 years ago. 4 years ago I ran.
One other position?
Yes.
Okay. And who's your campaign manager?
Who is my campaign manager? Patrick Parcell.
Pardon?
Patrick Parcell.
Thank you.
Are there any other questions? Yes, sir.
What law school did you graduate
I went to the University of Detroit, and I also went to the University of Detroit for undergraduate school as well. And I have to tell you that through hard work, perseverance, and good old frugal living, I finished 7 years of college owing less than $1,200 in loans.